What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. In the last episode I got my highest rated ever draft. Since then EA have released team of the group stage. Hopefully we're going to get a whole bunch of those players in our draft here today. If we could smash a big old thumb up, that would let's smash a thumb up. That would be absolutely awesome. Let's try and just smash 10k likes. The last two episodes you have achieved, and I believe I sold some stuff in the club that I just had chilling about that I thought might sell. A few other things on the trade pile as well. Not too much of this is selling, and for the gold specifically, it's getting to that point where there are so many low rated golds, both common and rare, that it might just be time to try and list these up and sell them for 1,000, and if they don't sell for 1,000, to try and just sell them for 800, 700, and just start getting the coins in. So I'll consider that over the next week or two leading up to Team of the Year. But for today, another draft inbound. Come on, give me that 4-3-2-1. We don't get a 4-3-2-1. We've been really successful with the 4-4-2 flat. I'm gonna take the 4-3-3 attack. I always want to keep pushing my boundaries and getting better with FIFA. Come on, give me those blue cards. Nothing here. You know, Pepe's not a bad shout. Lewandowski has a blue card. I like Pepe in this game. Let's take Captain Pepe. Why on earth not? Come on, give me the blues, EA. Give me those. They just look so... Fernando Torres it is then. There's a Messi as well. This is where it's at. This is where it begins for us. Lionel Messi. Hey, there it is, guys. What an assortment of players. Inform Bale, legend best, or this Messi. Look at Messi compared to best. Same pace, more dribbling, more shooting, more passing, little less physical and way less defending. But we are going to take this 94 rated team of the group stage Messi because it just looks phenomenal. Oh my god, we get the Neymar as well. I was going to take the Royce there, but I will go with Neymar, and that is brilliant. If we could just get striker Ronaldo on the bench now, our team will look just too nice. Into the midfield, I mean, I don't really want to take Vass. I'm half tempted to take Renato Sanchez. We could get like Cancelo at right back and just play Sanchez on 8 chem. We could get Contrao at left back and play Neymar on 8 chem. I don't know. I'll take Sanchez. Even if we don't use him to start, he will make a really good impact sub. Next up is the Cam. Wow. Kind of glad I did. I could take this Fernandez guy, or I could take this guy here, Ku Jia Chiao, and he's actually not got a back. Wow. Why is he a common card? 4-star, 6 foot tall, really well-rounded stats other than physical and defending, but he's a cam. That's a good card. I'll take him there. We'll throw him in. Now, obviously, Torres doesn't get the links that he needs, but we're working towards a brighter tomorrow. Could take Andre Gomes, would get a link in there to Renato Sanchez, gets a strong link to Neymar, but also could take Thuram because it gets a strong link to both Messi and Neymar, as well as Gomes as well. Who's the better player? Thuram, more pace, more shooting, more passing, more dribbling, a little less defending and physical. Gomes has 4-star, 3-star, 6'2". Thuram, high, 4-star, 5'10". It's going to be, for me personally, Arda Thuram. Who would you have taken there? Let me know in the comments section below. Yes, Felipe Luis, screamer card. That's what I like to see. This team is really coming along nicely. A couple of changes to be made here or there, but in general, ooh. Now, Thuram already has... No, Thuram will get full chem. I'm going to go with Jeremy Matthew, but Chris Smalling's so good in this game, it's hard to turn him away. But we've turned him away. We've got 1 Liga Santander, 2 Liga Santanders. This guy's not got a bad card. 5'6" high medium, bit meh. This guy, 5'10" high medium. Let's go with Laura. Let's go with this dude here. And then in goal, can we get the blue or black? It is the blue or black that's there, right? We can't, but we can get Keylor Navas. So that's the starting lineup, guys. It's already 86 rated, 95 chemistry. We're a few ratings away from this being a 187 and my consecutively second highest rated draft. And I'll be very upset if I don't get it, actually, because we've got some really low rated players in there that we're able to improve. And I'm going to take... Ooh. I was going to say I'm going to take that Royce, but I could take Higuain. Messi can still get full chem, and then we could easily get someone like Pjanic. Oh, Higuain. Let's do it. Let's take Higuain. We don't even lose chemistry with him up top because Torres only had 8 chem as well, and Higuain gets that same 8 chem. Oh, hello, Mesut Ozil, another blue card. I know Carvajal would have been better there. I'm just taking all these blues, man. I don't care. He doesn't link with anyone, does he? See, we lose chem with Mesut Ozil. Now I kind of wish I took Smalling because we could have fit him into the team. Next up, Lovren, Bolasie, Antonio, Berardi. We'll take Berardi there. And get that Catalyst chem style, could be useful for one of the players. Next up, oh my god, that is amazing. Griezmann goes up in that striker position. We don't get the perfect chem off of that just yet. But we're not far off. Look at that trio up top. And with Mesut Ozil there and Higuain, this team is really coming along nicely. I need that lucky, not lucky, but I need a good midfielder. I'm not getting what I want. What have we got for chem styles here? Shadow. We've got, yeah, I'll take a Shadow chem style there with Christian Fuchs. Now the goalkeeper's not too relevant, but I wouldn't mind getting that blue. Never mind. Oh wait, oh my god, we do get a blue. It's Kasper Schmeichel. I'll take him because that's our 5th blue now. He's not going to go in the team. That's a good card. That is a good card. But I need a good right back. Like I should have taken Carvalho before. Oh, Kappa's not bad. Mariano's also not bad. We'll take Mariano. I think he's a better player. He doesn't give us a chem boost just yet, but now we're on 95. If I do that and that, we go up to 96. There we go. So it is a little better chemistry, not by much, but it does put us into a position where we are going to almost definitely have our highest ever rated, possibly a 188. Got a few midfield options coming. We'll take the 3, also with a Hunter card. Very nice indeed. We can put that up top on probably Griezmann. Coutinho in there, Mkhitaryan. I'll take Coutinho. Yeah, I'll take Coutinho as a sub. Oh, wait. This might be better for us. Hold on. 96. Stays at 96. But has an actual midfielder in there instead of a right back. And then we can throw Higuain on there. And happy days. So that's not too bad. We swap those two around. No, we're still 96. It's literally just... That's 99. There we go. Even better still. That's perfect. We're going to get probably, hopefully, a 187. Maybe, depending on these last few picks, a 188. Can we get... Ooh, Rafinha. Hello. Now, Rafinha works perfectly, but Castiello also gets 7 chem, whereas Torres is on 3. So Castiello gives us a higher rating and 100 chemistry. Rafinha would actually give... No, Coutinho would still be 1 chem point short. I'm going to take Castiello and put him up in here. Oh wait, we lose a chem spot? Oh, because he doesn't have 2 links. Wait, if I do that... God damn it. God damn it. Made a mistake, guys. I didn't realise I made a mistake. I forgot that he had to have 2 links. Next up, oh, Ronaldo. Hello, we'll take him just because he's 94 rated. Now let me do the chem styles real quick, guys. Look at that, I picked 4 hunters. I've got so many hunters. I've already got a hunter on Neymar as well. Hunter, we'll put a hunter on him. On Shadow. Shadow on Matthew. Do we have an anchor? I don't really have good defensive chem styles. What's this? What would this be on a player? Dribbling, defending, and passing. We can give dribbling, defending, and passing to Turan. I'll give a hunter chem style to Torres as well, and we'll give a hunter to Coutinho as well. Why not, right? Let's give a catalyst to Felipe Luis. We'll keep Pepe on basic. Glove is fine there. Guardian's not ideal. I would probably prefer a Sentinel than a Guardian. Boost that defending and physical. Right, let's get this last pick in. I got a good feeling about this team, man. I don't care if this last pick is garbage or not. Look at that, I do get an anchor there, actually. I don't need it, but yeah, I don't care if this last pick is garb or not, but we've got 5 Team of the Group Stage cards here, guys. But not only have we got 5 Team of the Group Stage cards, we have got undeniably one of the best drafts I have ever put together. Ronaldo for Coutinho, Turan for Schmeichel, Castiello, unfortunately, for Torres. Maybe if I can get Ronaldo in there on 100 chem as well, I would be tempted to put Ronaldo in. And then Mariano going in at right back. So it's going to be a 187, maybe a 188 if Berardi is the difference. Doesn't look like he is. You know that thing where sometimes the lower rated player makes it higher? No, so it's going to be a 180. So this again, guys, is my highest rated draft ever. If I like I say, if the chemistry stays the same, I'd actually prefer to play Ronaldo there. So it's 98. If I can get, oh my god, it is a 188. There we go. This is indeed going to be my highest rated draft, like way above and beyond what we had before. So we don't need. In fact, I'll take off the 3 for Renato Sanchez. Oh wait, that takes it down to a 187. I just want to get, well, it's not 100 yet, I need 2 chem points yet, but I'll be very upset if I didn't get the chem points needed. What do I need? I just need a La Liga manager. Oh wait, actually, I need a Brazilian. Let's put in Ozil. Wow. That takes us down to a 187. I don't know why. How? Like, I don't understand how. What is different here? How did I have it at a 188? And now it's a 187. I'm confused. Look, why is that a 188? I don't care. Let's put Ozil back in. There you go. We actually have a 188. It is a full-on 100 chem before manager, 100 chem 88 rated team. Now, if I can get a French BPL manager, Arsene Wenger would be ideal. And look at that quartet up front. Amazing. Come on, give me Wenger. No such luck. We get a French manager, which would help Griezmann. We get a Portuguese manager that would help Ronaldo if I started Ronaldo instead. He would be like on 4 chem, 3 chem only. No, I'm going to start Ozil. I think Ozil is going to be better. Let's take the French manager. So guys, we have got a 188 rated draft. That's that. I think like that's genuinely the highest I've seen. I know we got like super lucky to get the really high rated players, but that is my highest rated draft to date. And this team, in my opinion, is crazy good. Look at that. 4 blue cards in the team. We've got a Screamer card in the team. Let me get rid of the 3 now and bring in Renato Sanchez. It does take it down to a 187 with Renato Sanchez in there, but it was a 188. Everybody is on perfect chemistry, with exception of Griezmann, Ozil, and Coutinho. But even then, they're on 6, 7, and 8. That's okay. That's fine. Like look at this Griezmann card. Unbelievable. Guys, honestly, I'll be very, very upset if I don't win the draft with this team. This team is spectacular from goalkeeper, through the defence, through the midfield, through the attack. There are no weak links. Yes, there's a couple players on lower chemistry, but there are no weak links. This is the end of the draft. Let's get into the gameplay. Okay, guys, as we go into the gameplay, the first opponent we got has got, wait, words, man, they're failing me right now. He's got a sick team, not gonna lie. Lalas, Bailly, Bellerin, very nice. His midfield, he's got Wayne Rooney in there. He's got Kyle Walker up at right forward, which is an interesting choice, but hey-ho. He's got Costa and Payet. He did make some subs pretty early on. I can't remember specifically who he brought on, but I know this is never the be-all and end-all. It never is the deciding factor, because ultimately skill and the team and stuff decides a lot of things. But when I see people that don't have chem styles changed, I immediately feel like I'm going to win that game. I immediately feel like I have an edge that they just don't have. And again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I know some people don't agree with chem style. Some people don't believe that the pace boost that you get, like what it shows on Foothead, that you actually get in the game. And I do have a theory behind why people believe that. I personally do believe it exists. I do believe it's helpful. By the way, look at this goal, right? I show the replay of this goal because I tried 3 times to do a skill move with Neymar and it just didn't register. Look at him, he's like sitting there. You can see his legs moving, trying to do something, and they just don't do anything. But yeah, basically going to the game, when I see people with the wrong chem styles on the players, and I immediately feel like I have an advantage. So, you know, I went into this game, I didn't care what team he had. I was like, okay, look, I should be winning this game, and ultimately, I did win this game. I won it. I was quite comfortable in the game as well. You can see me 3-1 up here, Griezmann hitting the shot, Messi gets the rebound there to go 4-1, and in the 74th minute, I was home and hose into the next round. Apart from the fact that I wasn't, I got a red card for a tackle that shouldn't have been a foul. Like, he was just in behind. I came across the side. I nudged him off the ball. It was outside the box. The ref gave a red card. It wasn't even last man. I don't know why it was given. And that tilted me a bit. So I started playing like an idiot. Not going to lie. I then got a red card because I was an idiot and I slid through the back of him on purpose. He ended up scoring a couple goals to make the game quite tense in the last few minutes. But I had enough about me to see it through and go through to the next round. Now, team versus skill. What is the disparity there? Some people believe that the team is everything. Some people believe the team is nothing. I think the team is important. I think, and you'll see why the team is important in the final of today's episode. I think in a game that's super close, where you both have an even amount of chances, an even amount of possession, and it's a very, very tense, tight game, that's where I feel like the team kind of comes out and shows superiority. Like, if you have the team that I've got now with that blue Griezmann, that blue Messi, that blue Neymar, who, by the way, that blue Neymar is unreal. The blue Ozil, what we've got here is unreal. Then you come up against a guy like this and you look at his striker. Now, he's got a 91 chem, 86 rated team. It's a decent team, not a great team, but it is a decent team. So he's using that striker. So if he was like the exact same player as me on player quality, this is where my team would then shine through and I would score goals that he wouldn't score because I have better players with better stats. But I think when you've got a mismatch of player skill, that's where I think team is irrelevant. And I'm talking about like a quite a wide mismatch of player skill. Like I say, like if players are like very evenly matched, they're always going to have even games. And then the like literally a player mistake, a player error, a little bit of EA's, a bounce that goes the wrong way. Those are the deciding factors in an even game. But in an uneven game, in an unbalanced kind of match of skill, the skill's really going to show through. And I think that's why a lot of people feel at times that handicap is a thing. You never see people, like, you see the pros. I'm discluding the pros from this kind of conversation because they're just on a whole other world, right? You see the pros do what they do, but you see non-pros. You never see people take a silver team into foot champs, and like, even if they believed in handicap, they wouldn't take that into foot champs because they know they'll get beaten. But if the true handicap nature exists, you would see more bronze teams because foot champs should be you matched up against someone of equal player skill. So if you go in with a bronze team and they've got a gold team with super cards and all this and legends and stuff, surely handicap would work in your favour to the point where it's still an even matchup, but that doesn't exist. So what I believe in terms of handicap, I don't believe it exists full stop, but what I believe people's perception of it is that when they've got a great team and they come up against a bad team and they lose, they immediately assume that they couldn't possibly have lost because the opponent was just more skilled than them and that they've been handicapped. And on the same breath, when someone with a poor team comes up against a super team and wins, they sit there and think, oh, I beat, you know, they assume that they beat this guy either because handicap favoured them, even though they may well just be the better player, or they agree that the pay to win and or like that kind of thing just doesn't exist. But there's so many like thought like processes around handicap and scripting and stuff. What I try and encourage people to remember is that if you've got a Cristiano Ronaldo like I've got here as a sub on whatever stats he gets, and then you've got like a Hatem Ben Arfa, and somebody's like, oh my god, how can his Hatem Ben Arfa score when my Cristiano Ronaldo didn't? That's not the game screwing you. That's not the game saying Hatem Ben Arfa is better than Cristiano Ronaldo. That's your opponent just being more skilled. I saw Nick playing Foot Champs last night, and he was playing against this guy. He was 2-1 up in the 90th minute, and Nick had a corner and made a defensive error. So this guy got clean through on the halfway line, one-on-one with his goalkeeper. I'm sitting there, I'm in tears, like I'm crying from laughter so hard because Nick is losing his mind, right? He's losing his mind. And this guy goes clean through on goal. And in my mind, I would run at an angle because it will then give me the low-driven shot at the counter angle into the bottom corner on the strong foot of the striker. This guy just runs in a straight line, straight line, straight line. I can't even remember who he had. It was a good player, like straight through the middle. Tries to finesse it around the keeper. Keeper gets a hand to it because it goes high and he tips it out for a corner and then Nick wins the game. And that's just player skill. Like, that guy might have been sitting there thinking, this is, this game is nonsense, this game is it's handicapped. It's like, that's where somebody will be like, oh my god, this game is against me. This game's letting this guy win. How did his keeper say it? Like, you're just bad at finishing. Like, that was the difference there. That was the true difference. So, yeah. When I say, like, this team that I've got should win this draft right back at the start, the reason why I said that is because this team is so superior in draft essence that the teams you come up against never have such a well-rounded, complete team like I've got. I don't really know where that conversation came from, but anyway, in terms of it being, like, sometimes being the player skill or the player in the game, this game was won not because I was the better player here. I wasn't the better player. We were both very good players. I had the better stats, I scored the most goals, and I won the draft. But this goal here, what you're about to see, is exactly why I won and my opponent didn't. I had a much better team than him. I took a pot shot with Messi. No other striker, other than like a 94, 95, 96 rated player, is going to put that in the back of the net. No other striker. So I literally won this draft here just because I had the better team on this occasion. My opponent was really good, and he probably deserved a little bit more out of it than he got. And you can see the match stats other than possession are quite even. And it was just because I had better attackers than him that I won the game. But this is the end of the gameplay, guys. Let's get into the packs. So, guys, we win yet another draft. I was actually just chatting with Bateson, who also has a draft to glory. You might want to go check that out on his channel, Bateson87 on YouTube. And he's won the draft a lot of times. I'm not sure if he's won it as many as me or maybe a couple more times than me. But he's never got the reward of the 45k or the 40k or the 30k coins. And I've only got it once. This is now 41 completed drafts, 18 wins, which is brilliant. In my opinion, that's a great record. 112 wins to 23 losses is fantastic. And I've only got the 45k coins once, and I have never got a 100k pack. I'm hoping today is the day. With these blue cards in packs for a week, I'm hoping today's what's good for us. Of course, this was my highest rated ever draft. I said way back at the start of the video, I'll be upset if I didn't win the draft with this team, because this is just such a complete team. As I said to you right back at the start, defense, midfield, and attack. There's just no weak links in this team. Every single player is unreal. And look at that trio up front. It is frightening, isn't it? It is frightening. So I'm hoping today, guys, either for a good prize and getting some coins, or for a blue card in the packs that we get. I just don't want the 225s and the 25s. What do we get? Boom. We get the 225s and the 25s again. EA, man, you're killing me. You're killing me. I do all this good stuff. I give you my 15,000 coins. I build my team. I play my games. And I get absolutely shafted. I see other people win their first draft ever. Oh, wow, this dude's worth like 3k. That's right. Yeah, I see other people win their first drafts ever and get like 45k coins and stuff, man. And it sucks. It sucks that I'm getting in 18 wins. I have never got a 100k pack. And I've only got the coins as a reward one time. That's just not fair. That's just not fair. However, 225k packs to come up. There's informs, there's legends, there's blue cards. Who knows? Who knows what we might achieve? We still might get something amazing out of these. This here is worth a cheeky little 1,000 coins, I believe. Yeah, nice indeed. We'll throw it up for 1k there. We'll send the rest to the club. Yeah, 225k packs. Let's just hope that the FIFA pack gods are on our side. The FIFA reward gods were not on our side. 2 premium gold players packs. No pause. No blue. No big flare. Utter garbage. Is that Consigli? Hey, happy days, man. Happy days. There is nothing. And I mean nothing here. God damn. Right, the last pack. This is where the luck comes, boys. This is where the luck comes. One more 25k pack to go. EA, come on. Hook me up. Don't hook me down. Not a pause. Could still be a blue. It's not even a big flare again. Unreal. It's going to be drink water. What is that? What is that? That's disgusting. We get an MLS player, but he's American, so the likelihood is he's not worth anything. I mean, like maybe 1,000 coins. Oh, that's savage. This guy, Boca Juniors, could be worth a little bit. 2k there. Alright, we'll get like 40. Like, you know, we made some money back out of this, right? But just not a lot of money. We'll send the rest of the trade pile. That, guys, those rewards were just utterly diabolical, which is sad, but hey ho, that's what you get in the draft. So people say to me, is it worth it if I'm not great in Foot Champions to go for draft instead? Because, you know, you get more. You don't get more because you spend 15k, which you don't have to spend in Foot Champs, and you don't know what you're going to get at the end. Whereas in Foot Champs rather than Foot Draft, you know what you're going to get in Foot Champs. You don't know what you're going to get in Foot Draft. And this is like I don't like completing an online competitive section of the game and coming away feeling disappointed, but that's just how I feel right now. I feel deflated. I feel like I did everything I could. I built a great draft, I won the draft, and I still got shafted. Isn't it hilarious that the big pulls that we've had this year, the legend, the high rated players, the walkouts, they've all come from losing in the semi-final. Nothing good has come from winning the draft. However, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.